out for New Jersey, and the newly anointed captain of the Flyers earlier this week, Sean Couturier, for Philadelphia. And we're underway. The starting lineups are brought to you by Taco Bell, and already some heavy hitting in center ice. Owen Tippett sent it around to the near side. He's out on the top line, centered by Couturier with Travis Konechny on the right wing. Sent in wide of the net by Konechny. And the Devils clear. Here's a breakaway opportunity. Nico Hischier to the backhand. He scores. Just 32 seconds in. Nico Hischier has the Devils first on the board.
He's deep in the zone, and the puck will pop off the official's foot. It takes an odd bounce into the middle of the ice. Nobody's going to catch Hischier when he is out into the open. Sam Erson's is frozen as you can be in the Philadelphia net. And Hischier goes to the backhand, opens the legs up, and you'll see the puck gently slide through.
2-1-1 in the last four, but struggling to score. Lindy Ruff, their coach, said they've had a lot of good opportunities. Have just been a little bit snake bit. Now big Kevin Ball on defense. Got it up to the line. The Devils could not penetrate. Here's the counter the other way. Pass down low by Farabee. Set up Cam Atkinson. And Dawes had to be sharp.
Going to have our first penalty of the game, too. It'll be a Flyers penalty.
Delayed call. Jake Brink and Kelly Sutherland, the referees, formed the team that Couturier, the longest tenured Flyer, is their new captain. Strange bounce, and it wound up in the right wing corner. Played back to the point for a shot. It's cleared away by Luke Hughes. And the long carom went out to center ice. Taken back in by Tippett. And his wrister is handled by Nico Dawes. Exactly the opposite for New Jersey this year. They have not won more than 3 in a row. They haven't lost more than 3 in a row. Brad shorthanded, cuts in, and he stopped. And a penalty here. Second youngest defenseman in the National Hockey League, Kevin Korchinski. Chicago, the only one younger. Nemitz just turned 20 2 days ago.
I'll look around and I'll see all the people in their faces, and it's just top of the world feeling. All right. Yes.
That's Tyler Toffoli with the goal for New Jersey to give the Devils a 2-0 lead.
It starts with the face-off win. Toffoli wins it, and then as everybody looks to the puck, including Morgan Frost, who's the centerman. Look at Frost, 48. His guy is 73, Toffoli. He's looking at the puck. Too late.
They've been trying very hard to get into playoff position. A lot of injuries, but it looks like a team to me, Ray, that's ready to make a move. Had a chance on the follow, couldn't pot it. Dawson Mercer the other way. Just turned it over, lost it at the top of the slot.
It's 2-on-0 here.
And it's Tippett. Put it on net, rebound to Couturier.
Deal with his own injury problems, but sometimes through necessity.
Here's an odd man rush again for New Jersey, and Hischier passed it to the other team. Gave it to Konechny, who plays for Philadelphia.
Luke Hughes bailed on that. He thought he had to get back.
It gets turned over to Tippett, and he scores. Owen Tippett picked the top corner.
Tippett's going to pick up the puck in the middle of the ice, and the Devils don't get it out, and Tippett's open. That's really good tenacity from Travis Konechny to stay on the puck. The Devils had a couple of cracks to get it out of the zone. They did not. And Owen Tippett, who just signed an 8-year, $50 million extension.
So 4-on-4.
Look out.
And the long hit ahead to Pratt. And he's stopped by Sam Erson, who hasn't been very busy here in the second period.
The play, watch him go backwards, and Marino passes it off the boards. And this is a race between Drysdale and...
Hope he can hold up under the workload. It's Dawes busy. He denied Walker from in close. It's Sealer going to the front of the net. He jams Dawes. Here at the moment it is 15 degrees there.
which helps us if the game were today. However, it's next year.
We have a year for it to warm up. It feels like temperature in the Ohio Capitol is 4. Rebound, goal! Smith, the defenseman, with a rare goal. He was in close to the net.
Versatile player for the Devils. He can play some left wing. He plays defense, and we've seen all night he's been in the middle of the physical play of this game. The shot comes off the pad of Ersson.
There's a shove toward the front of the net by Couturier. He's battled back after missing almost 2 years due to back problems and a couple of surgeries. Bastian scores!
And beats Ersson up over the glove. A broken play in the middle of the ice, and you'll see Bastian go across the ice. Nick Seeler's going to jump up and try and play the puck. He doesn't get to it, and Bastian's got plenty of room to take aim, and he beats Ersson up over the glove.
Basically on the power play for the rest of the period. They hope that's not the case. They hope they score before then. Frost, side of the circle. Here's Tippett, and he scores. And all of a sudden, an outburst of scoring from both teams. Tippett the goal.
As we watch Tippett get lost up high, Eric Holla can't get into the shooting lane. And Nico Dawes is now going to have to try and look around the traffic. He doesn't pick it up.
The captain's out to take the face-off. Nico Hischier and Sean Couturier. Won by Philadelphia. New Jersey had won 62% of the face-offs through the first 2 periods. Philadelphia bench, and he said he was really hard on Travis Sanheim, but really appreciated the way the defenseman took to the coaching. And he appreciates what a fine player he is, and Hischier scores again. Off the takeaway, his second of the night. And it's a 3-goal lead for the Devils, 5-2.
Won in the first 3 minutes of this period. Really good cycle, kept alive. Down the boards as the Devils get in on the forecheck. John Marino is going to keep this play alive. And Jesper Bratt, who has been so good tonight, finds Hischier. Hischier is hiding up high between the circles, and he beats Ersson. I think that's what she said. She learned to pump gas here. She had to have, right?
It's not that difficult a skill to learn, I don't think, right? Trying to take the deal out, and they score. Philadelphia pumps one behind. Nico Dawes to make it a game again.
Seeler had been fishing around the front of the net earlier in the period. He comes in from the point and he gives Scott Lawton a little yell. Lawton's got the puck and he's in a shooting position, but he'd have to turn to deliver it. He just drops it to Seeler.
Shot from up high from Sanheim. Now here's a break the other way for Jack Hughes, and he's stopped by Sam Ersson. Skated ahead by Marino. Has Dawson Mercer with him. John Marino centers one. And a good chance for Nosek. Here's Frost. And a good stop by Dawes. The Devils clear. Down to 2 minutes to go. Here's Frost again. Tried to get it to Couturier. John Marino got in the way. Lazar moved it ahead. And an empty net for Bastian. His second of the night. He came in with 3 all year in 51 games. And the Devils lead 6-3.
They're pumped for Nathan Bastian. He makes a strong play to be in the right position. He's out here late in the game to help protect the lead. A little give and go. And the celebration continues.
Festive night throughout.